So hi guys, we're back again, and this time around we're going to be talking about Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. Yes, so it's literally people keep saying that it's not Fast and Furious, it's Hobbs and Shaw. But as far as like Fast and Furious name is there, and it's like, to me it's still the same thing. And mind I just say, like, I literally don't like the way like Fast and Furious has totally diverted from one, as in the very first Fast and Furious was basically about some guys who stole, drugs, and a cop that was chasing them, and now everything has turned into, we have like an artificial human being who is trying to do, as in this same old after adventures. We just found out that there are lots of Thanos in the world right now. Everybody wants to cut the population. I'm like, is this like for 2019 the bad guy scripts? Like, super bad guy, you need to cut off population. I'm like, what's going on, guys? What exactly are you guys trying to tell us right now? So you have the same scenario with all of that, and so we love Fast and Furious basically because of lots of car action. You see all those fancy cars, and those nice stunts. But now Hobbs and Shaw with super villain, superhuman, Black Batman, or Superman, like he likes to call himself, Black Superman. You have more hand-to-hand action, which in a way it's nice, in a way. But Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham, it's the same thing we keep seeing them do. As in every Jason Statham movie, you're gonna see him with an absolute lovely, amazing suit, which he always kills, by the way, with some flashy car, and of course, Jason doing his stuff in hand-to-hand combat. So it's basically the same Jason Statham, as in now he just plays Shaw, but still the same thing. And for Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, you basically see him as well doing what he usually does in movies, being the tough guy, jumping from one place to another, leaping, and you're like, okay, in all Dwayne Johnson's movie, he totally, as in, I think he's one of the actors, if I would say, that have literally held the laws of physics, like to the throat, and so throughout this movie, they literally choked the laws of physics, like they choked it out, killed it, and they just threw it away somewhere, and just not even threw it away, they burned it down. So you have some stupid, could be amazing stunts here, but in real terms, they're not really possible, and we all know this, but for the fun of action, we're just gonna let it slide, I say. Now, forget about storyline. I know some of you might be wondering, as in, what is the whole plot? Forget about it. Because basically these guys were like, you people don't really need to know. So you have some back-end story, some about Shaw and his sister and everything. And they try a bit, they do try to sort of explain it. But whenever they do that, it sort of gets boring. Like, they try to tell you the whole back-end story, and they are trying, but it's just as if like you're seeing Will Smith with a neutralizer, just neutralizing everything off. So if you'd actually ask some people, as in, what's the main story, and they're like, what? But they will definitely tell you about the action of when someone was leaping from one place over to another, which is bad. Because let's be serious, as in, it's not nice. So for those of you who just love to just go watch action, people kill stuff, lots of fun, not lots of fancy cars, just a bit of it, then a nice Mine's by caution, just a bit. I don't want to. I'm trying my best not to give out spoilers and the rest. But you have some cool scenes there, which I'm not going to talk about. Like, I'm literally holding myself right now. But aside from that, everything was just too fast-paced. Like, it was moving way, way, way too fast. I think it's just too fast, too stupid for me. I'm sorry, guys. So another thing I would like to talk about is for the fact that they decided to take this, as in later on, to take this to Samoa. We've seen this occur previously when they took it the last time to Brazil, when it was, you know, his own turn. But it didn't really, them taking it back there was just art, some other cast like Roman Reigns, which I'm a wrestling fan, so I loved seeing him there, just seeing him, basically, even if it's not doing really much. But even if they just had to just bring in people which they know naturally that we love, just drag crowd and everything in here. And it's basically like watching Mission Impossible, you know, but without the main guy. You get what I'm saying? So they go on, as always, to save the world, and I cannot overstress this. I think it's because I'm Nigerian or African. Stop saying save the world and just saying save like Europe, save America. Like, stop that. So you have all the whole thing, like everything is always they're going to save the world, save the world. We don't feel any vibe right here. We don't feel it. So, but anyways, this is just my views. I'd like to hear about yours. So tell me about it in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And for now, do have an amazing week. Bye-bye.
Audio Jungle.